Hello guys, my name is JP and welcome back to this random Minecraft server I'm on. Whoa, that was weird. Huh, getting kind of weird lag here. For anybody wondering, this isn't my server. This is just a server I play on. Apparently the only person who plays on here, so yeah. Like it's not a home, it's not single player or something. For some reason when I try to run single player, my computer, I don't know. You'd think it could handle both. I mean, I can record and play Minecraft. I can record and play anything, but for some reason Minecraft doesn't like it. At least single player. Like even if I run my own server on my computer and connect to it as if it's multiplayer, it works fine. But if I try to do single player, for some reason my whole computer freaks out. I don't know why. Minecraft isn't exactly the most well-coded thing in the world. What's going on out here? What are you doing, guys? Where are you going? That's weird. Anyways, some news. Well, let's do the schedule first. I don't know if anybody's relying on that. The schedule is the same as last week. Yesterday was Kerbal Space Program. Today is Minecraft. This, what we're watching now. An Enderman took my block. Tomorrow is Prison Architect. Wednesday is Dust. Thursday is another Prison Architect. This week's episodes of Prison Architect should be really good because I finally got the update. Because I didn't realize there even was an update until I looked at it. Because I don't have it on Steam for the sake of not losing my damn save files like I always have before. Like with Game Dev Tycoon. Let's see. Friday should be... What's Friday? I don't remember what Friday is. Oh, let me find out. Friday is... Oh, Friday is Skyrim. How can I forget Skyrim? Oh, come on. I need this guy. Don't be a bitch. Come at me, bro. Damn, no ender pearls. I need ender pearls. Badly. I'm trying to get to the end. Like, I know where the end portal is and everything, but I can't get ender pearls. It sucks. Even want to hit him, well, it's only looting too, but still. Yeah, Friday is Skyrim. That's my favorite thing. Personally, Skyrim is my favorite series right now. Kerbal Space Program, I'm kind of stretching to do things, and... Well, I like Prison Architect. I know I'm going to love it now that I have the update and everything. It's probably going to be my favorite thing for a while. And Saturday will be Sims 3. I slowed down on that because well, it's kind of the same thing over and over. It's just me living my life in Sims, which is very creepy. But yeah, that's the schedule. I know people like my stories apparently that I've been doing on here, so it's kind of a news. They're not really stories; they're normally like news, really. But this past Monday, I started my new job, and already it's a bit much because I work overnight, from midnight to 12 a.m. every day, and that is when things get interesting. Many drunk people come through. I hear a zombie. I want to kill zombies. Come at me, bro. But yes, that's when all the drunks come in, about 2 a.m., because that's when all the bars close here in San Antonio. And I happen to live, well, there's some bars a couple blocks down one direction, and there's a bunch of bars one block over in the other direction. So it's like it's a fairly central location. It's not the biggest one. The gas station is nearby. But it is definitely fairly central to where all the drinking happens. So, first night on the job, because I'm actually recording this on Tuesday, so I haven't even had my second day of work yet. I'm recording so early because I found out my girlfriend has a few days off of work, so I won't have the time to record. And I don't have a day off until next week. I don't have a day off until this is coming out, I don't think. If that. Yeah, I don't have a day off until this has already come out. And I don't like recording same day because then YouTube could easily take forever with processing my video, and then suddenly I have a late video. I'd rather record really early than be really late. But anyways, first day at work, on the job training kind of deal. My boss, I'm training with the assistant manager because he's currently in charge of the place while the manager is out on sick leave. And so he's showing me all of what he does. And one of the things he does is he locks half of the door because it's a big double door. Big glass double door, and so he locks half of it because you can lock it. You can like bolt it to the ceiling and ground, so only half of it will open. And it's funny to watch people who have been drinking, and they'll try to use that closed half of the door like repeatedly. Like they'll try to come in through it, and then even though they've already known that it's locked, they'll still try to leave through it too, and it's like, okay. And then there's drug dealers, and luckily the one I work at, that's where the cops all take their break. Because we give them free drinks, coffee, and they can have like hot dogs and stuff for free. So, luckily it seems pretty uneventful other than random drunk people. So it shouldn't be that difficult. It's just a lot of little things you have to do really at night. Like clean the place up, get ready for the next day, because it's a 24-hour store. It doesn't actually close, but we technically close off, like, the safe has to be reset, like you have to reload it with all the money it needs to have for the next day. Like the hot dogs have to be ready for the morning for when people start coming in at like 5, 6 in the morning to get stuff. Coffee has to be ready, and it's really simple stuff. Hey, where the hell did this guy come from? That's why I'm over here lighting things up again, because it seems like they're still able to randomly get in sometimes. I've noticed that on several occasions. That's too close. Really though, where did that zombie come from? There's no way he jumped the fence. Did he? Oh, let me see. They seem to be tracking over here somewhere. Maybe I accidentally left like a low spot. No, they can get in. It must have spawned right there. But yeah, my job is it's really simple now. I kind of miss my job at the college because it was more rewarding, if anything. Like I was actually doing something. But I do enjoy the simplicity of what I'm doing now at the corner store or gas station thing, convenience store, if you will. Nothing's complicated. I don't have to do anything too physical. I don't have to do anything too mentally complicated. Everything's super simple. I mean, I have to deal with the safe every day. Since I'm going to be overnight, I'm going to be the one who has to do that thing with the safe I was saying, but other than that, it's not that big a deal. I mean, once I figure that out and how to close all the stuff, like the scratch-off tickets, I have to like keep track of them. Like at the end of the day, when I decide that I'm closing, I have to keep number of which ones, like they're all numbered. Like you have to just write down which number you ended with, and then literally just copy it over to what number you're starting with, and that's how it goes. That's why the closing isn't that complicated. Especially me. The manager made it look a lot worse than I think it actually is, because he's doing a lot of paperwork that I don't have to do just because he's the manager. but it shouldn't be too bad. Mostly I like working there because of the location. It's very, very close to my house. I can walk over there in about 5 minutes if I need to. Tonight I have the car, so that'll be good. The only thing that ever bothered, because I worked at Walmart way back, way back, like 7 years ago. I worked at Walmart overnight. That, if you're ever looking for a job, don't do Walmart overnight. I'm telling you right now, it is the worst thing, the worst decision you will ever make, is thinking that Walmart overnight is easy. If anything, it's worse somehow. Because I don't know if you've ever gone, well, I'm pretty sure everybody in the United States who is watching my videos has probably shopped at Walmart at some point, or just been to Walmart with their parents or something. The lines are ridiculous at all times, even in the middle of the night. At least all the way up till about midnight. But, especially after like 10, at least with me, I was the only line that was actually open at that time. So I had all of the business, no help at all. And then after that, you think since you're just a cashier, it'd be like, okay, I'm just going to be the cashier. I'll do stuff on the front. No, they'll take you and they'll make you do stuff in the back, like the stocking and such. All while you still have to keep up with the cashier stuff. So it's really annoying. It was by far the worst job I ever had. I've been a janitor at a thrift store. That was pretty bad. Mostly because people would bring their kids in and just like let them go run around in the toy section. And the place would be trashed by the end of the day, and then the management would be like, well, why don't you clean it up? It's like, well, we can't keep up with it. And then they would get mad when we stayed late to clean it. It's like, well, you can either stay late and do it, or we can just not do it. There's no middleman there. And I quit that pretty suddenly. That was probably one of the few times I just randomly quit. Grocery store stuff. I had a grocery store job once. Like just doing the bags and the carts outside. I quit that because they screwed me over. They tried to schedule me for 2 8-hour shifts, pretty much back to back, with an hour in between, saying that that was when I was supposed to go home. Like, it was 2 separate shifts. It wasn't like that was lunch. No, that was 2 shifts. And I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that. So I left. And then, other than that, the only place I ever really worked was college. I haven't had a whole lot of jobs, oddly enough. And this is the first new job I've had in years. Because all of those jobs I just told you about, they were way, way back before Walmart. Like 10 years ago, if not farther. So, it's been a long time since I've had to do any retail type stuff. It takes some getting used to again. I don't know, it's not quite difficult, it's just annoying, I guess. It's very tedious, I want to say. This company in particular seems to be more worried about the customers than anything else, which it makes sense because it's a retail. I mean, the customers are your business. Like, if you can't get customers, you go out of business. Simple as that. But it's to the point where they like devalue their employees to get business. Like, why is that block still floating? It's been floating there since the beginning of time. Damn it. Ah, damn it. Double damn it. What the hell? Stealing my blocks. Enderman. I'll slap you. Show your face. Are you an Enderman? You're not an Enderman. Looked at me funny. Man, there's no way back in from over here. I guess the zombies definitely weren't getting in. It's like the only spot I can jump over here. But yeah, that company that I'm working for right now, it's going to be difficult in the long run, I can tell, but I do have the potential to make a lot more money here than I was making at the college, because the college was actually fairly dead end. It was a temp position. I was ineligible for any kind of raise, other than like the district-wide mandated raises. Like it was like a 1% raise that I got the entire time I was working there for like 4 years. And then the management at the college, it's atrocious. Like, as bad as and I don't want to say the corner store I'm working at is bad, but as unpleasant as it is, overall, it's much easier than working at the college. Even though at the college I was like at a desk and had an office and it was like a big name thing, but no, that's too much. I yearn for the simple life, the easy things. But yeah, I mean, the other job is dead end. I was never going to get promoted, that's for sure. I was never going to make any more money. Never going to get any more hours. Here, I can really work as much as I want. Like, my boss is already telling me that if I want overtime, I can do it. I can work an extra day or something if I want. And I'll probably take advantage of that pretty often, because an extra day for me is like an extra $50. Which is, I'm not going to complain. Wait, oh, damn it. Enderman! Enderman! Get back here. He had a block. I hope that wasn't like part of my wall or something. That'll piss me off. If an Enderman steals one of my blocks, and then suddenly I've got mobs coming in at night. Check down here too, make sure he didn't steal anything. They've been known to pick up things they're not supposed to pick up. Like, Enderman can pick up things like TNT and stuff, and that's not good. But yeah, I have the potential to make a lot more money here. I don't really have as much free time, but I spent that free time before just sleeping anyways, so it doesn't really make much of a difference to me. I still don't need to kill any cows. I breeded them again. I brought that wheat I brought over from my village. I fed the cows, and they bred, and they grew already. It's not a lot of cows. It's not nearly as much as it seems. It's only like 60 of them, probably. But anyways, I guess that's it for today. I just went around lighting stuff up. It needed to be done for a long time. As you saw over there, especially in that back area, the whole back half of this place, there were still zombies that were spawning every once in a while and stuff. And at some point, I really need to go find ender pearls somehow. And probably in the next episode, we'll head out to the stronghold, and have a look around. Because I found that on my own. That was completely me, so nobody else has seen it. So I figured I'll go ahead and show you where it is and stuff. Not that it really matters to you, I don't think. But I'm avoiding doing this castle because I'm not a builder. Like, this is probably as far as I'll ever get. But yeah, that's my life. Working and YouTubing. At this point, I wish to God I could make enough money off of this to just not have to work. That'll be the day. That's never gonna happen. I'm not worried about it. It'd be nice, but I'm not gonna be like, I need to do this. That has to be my goal. No. If it happens, that's cool. If it doesn't, I'm fine. I will continue living. But anyways, that'll do it for today. I'd like to thank you for watching. My name is JP, and I will see you next time from this random ass server. So long.